سلام عرض میکنم حال شما
سلام
درود بر شما رازی جان. And we're about to bring on also Sharareh. Oh, look at these beautiful clothes.
We gotta represent.
Of course. All right. خیلی خوش آمده خانم‌های عزیز. You're actually officially live right now with us, and I would like to welcome both of you. I know we came on 2 minutes earlier, but we were too excited to see Beshkan as part of our live stream. So درود و نوروزتون پیروز.
نوروز شما پیروز. خسته نباشی ایمان جون، از صبح داری همینجوری صحبت می‌کنی نه؟
Yeah, I mean it's been an interesting long day, ولی خوشحالم که این ساعت آخرا با شما هستیم که به ما انرژی میده که you know continue to just be shod for the last 90 minutes or so, 70 minutes. So it's been great. شما خوب هستین؟ Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And I had the pleasure of talking to your husband, Siamak, you know, earlier today.
You probably talked to him more than I have today.
Yeah, he literally told.
Siamak, بهتره یه کادوی خیلی خوبی بیاری یا فعلا you're in the doghouse.
Yeah, and that credit but my kado is not going to be enough. You know, it's got to be actual kado.
Now, Bichari actually got both of Razieh and I don't know if Razieh is wearing hers, for Norouz. He knows how to do it. Right before he left, he came and gave Razieh and I jewelry. He's like, okay, now I'm gone for a couple of weeks. Bye. But he brought us.
میدونی من work wife، من دومین وایفشم، باید منم یه جوری happy باشم.
Well, he knows how to keep you happy then, you know?
Absolutely.
You know what they say, happy work life, happy wife, I mean, or happy
yes.
Absolutely.
You get at your 11th hour, everything goes, Iman. I'm just saying.
That is true. So first of all, for کسایی مثل من که متاسفانه نمیتونن فارسی بخونن, what are your shirts say?
Oh, so these are from Galleria Ish from LA. He's in Westwood. Mine is just Ish.
Okay.
Razieh's is hard.
حالا من یه شعر نوشته ولی unfortunately I cannot tell you because فکر کنم دو تا شعر مختلفه ولی I don't know. Honestly, اینجاش که عشق روزگار نمیدونم خیلی it's beautiful ولی یه روزایی یادم بود الان دیگه سنم رفته بالا یادم نمیاد.
So ladies, take me back to the catalyst and the origin of Beshkan Dance Company.
So Razieh and I, we both immigrated from Iran when we were younger, but I was much younger than Razieh. Razieh was just a bit older than me when she came in. But basically, we met in college. Even though we lived in the same town, we didn't meet until we were in college at UC Davis. We started an organization there at UC Davis, which was based on the arts and dance it was called ISCAO, the Iranian Student Culture and Aesthetic Organization. And we were working with a lot of the community members, even outside of that, dancing and this and that. And then when we came out, we really realized that there was a gap. There was a generation gap between the kids who are being raised here and the older parents who immigrated here and the grandparents, Imam Buzurg and Baba Buzurg. And family, you take your kids to these Farsi classes, it wasn't working. You know, you wake up early on a Sunday, and it's difficult. You're in America to trying to learn Farsi. So we decided to use dance as a mode of trying to teach the kids the culture. So through dance, they start showing more interest. Then they want to know what the songs say. Then they want to know, all the Farsi. Then they're more interested in learning the language. And I'm going to let her continue to the other projects that we're working on too.
نه همونجوری که شرارeh جون گفت من سعی می‌کنم تا اونجایی که میتونم فارسی صحبت کنم برای دوستای فارسی زبانمون. همونجوری که شرارeh جون گفت می‌دونیم کسایی که اینجا به دنیا اومده بودن تمام هفته داشتن مدرسه میرفتن. بعد اینا رو می‌خواستن حالا توی ویکند به جنگ و دعوا و زور بکشیشون کلاس فارسی و کلاس شاهنامه خیلی براشون سنگینه. ما فکر کردیم که رقص خیلی یه چیز فانتریه and it's an easier way که اینا رو بکشی تو. بعد همونجوری که شرارeh جون یواش یواش اینا علاقه پیدا کردن، این آهنگی که میخونه چی داره میگه. بعد هر وقت ما رقص درس میدادیم همیشه درباره بک‌گراند رقص ها صحبت میکردیم، مثلا رقص کردی از کجا آمده، رقص لری از کجا آمده، شمالیا چرا سبد میگیرن. و اینجوری یواش یواش از بزرگ که میشن بعد خودشون مثلا پدر مادرشون که اومدن میگن که منو بذار کلاس فارسی. ما با جنگ و دعوا وقتی 5 سالش بود الان خودش میخواد بره دیگه. این میگم برای ما بشکن خیلی حالت کامیونیتی داره. It's not just dance. یه کسایی با ما هستن که از 3 سالگی با ما بودن الان 23 سالشونه و این توی سالها برای ما میدونید یه حالت خانواده دوم شده بود. بچه‌ها داشتن میومدن با ما صحبت می‌کردن درباره کارشون، مدرسه‌شون، خودشون با هم دوست شده بودن، با هم درس می‌خوندن و این یه ایده به ما داد که الان پروژه جدیدی که داریم روش کار می‌کنیم، داریم یه منتورشیپ پروگرام درست کردیم که این کسایی که قبلا اومده بودن بشکن الان بزرگ شدن، دکترن، نمیدونم وکیلن، بیزنسمنن، سافر انجینیر، اونا مثلا با جدیدی‌ها که میخوان برن تو این کار یه جوری حالت بیگ سیستر بیگ برادر میدونین اجازه داریم یه منتورشیپ درست میکنیم که کمک کنیم به خاطر واقعا کسایی که اینجا به دنیا اومدن براشون سخت درک کنن چه پدر مادرشون چی دارن میگن، این منظورشون چیه، چرا اینقدر گیر میدن به قول خودشون. من هر کار بکنم گیر میدن. این هم بعد پدر مادرم نمیدونن چجوری با جوانای جدید دیل کنن و این حالت یه ذره کمک میکنه که اون گپ رو کمتر و کوچیک‌تر بکنن.
So this is a non-profit that we're starting. It's called Beshkan Community. And it's not just as far as Razieh was pointing out, we have the lawyers and whatnot, but it's not just that. The world is different. We started trying to bridge the culture, but with the invention of this telephone and cyberbullying and the competition in school is just insane. And so we have a lot of the parents, they'll come up to us and they'll ask us for advice because they have a hard time with the kids and what to do with them. So we're hoping to help the community out and really create a very positive environment for them.
And I want to make sure I heard right. So you guys have been around for 20 years now?
Yep. ما 5 سالمون بود شروع کردیم آنجا. We're very young businesswoman.
That's amazing. But like that's amazing that the fact that you guys have done this for 20 years. I mean, I actually did not know that it's been around for that long. I'm so proud of you. That's incredible.
We're both married. We both have 2 kids. We both have, I'm an ear, nose, and throat specialist. I'm in the health field. She's a program manager. We both have full-time jobs on top of everything else that we're doing. And on top of that, we are going to open our nonprofit too. But it's amazing. It is so rewarding. I cannot tell you how rewarding it is. Sorry, I'm sure.
Again, it's a labor of love. چون دوست داریم، علاقه داریم، مثلا برامون کار نیست. الان واقعا توی کووید فکر کنم ما بیشتر از بچه‌ها سخت بود، چون ما هر ویکند we got to see the kids، ازشون انرژی میاد. بعد الان چند مدتی نتونستیم ببینیمشون، برای ما هم سخت بوده. We can't wait to go back.
I mean, first of all, I have so much respect for the fact that the 2 of you are working together and have a friendship together, and that just really means that you found like your work soulmate, to be able to have the same mission and vision and be on the same page. And I'm sure that there's like, stressful days, but I hope that you guys never lose sight of this mission and vision. They give 20 years, خوبی با هم دیگه ریختید that you just have to build an empire, state building type of building on top of it. So
I'm so glad you mentioned that. بخاطر که واقعا میگم it is very rare پیدا کنیم که 2 نفر این همه مدت. You're right. We have disagreements, we have differences of opinion, we have artistic differences. ولی we have enough respect for each other, but we know ourselves well enough. مثلا یه چیزایی من توش خوبم، شرارeh نیست and she knows it and it doesn't bother her, and vice versa. یه چیزایی مثلا میدونه I'm not going to Sharareh, this is all you, I'm not going to do it. But we complement each other and we recognize that very early on. And like I said, we've had differences, but we work it out like anything else. So I'm very proud of that, and she's just like another sister to me.
Do you guys ever go ahead?
And she has 7 siblings, by the way. So it
yes,
means
I do. I do.
Wow. Well, it looks like you're number 8. That's how close you are.
Oh, 9 because خودم 8 میام.
Oh my goodness gracious. Do you guys ever look at each other and say, "You complete me"?
Yes.
Every
No,
day.
no,
Every day.
I'm like, Razieh, you have no idea how many times I've been like that.
Let's not open that can of worms.
Iman Jan, Beshkan is 18 years, but we have been working in the community for over 25 years, right? And the other thing that drove us insane the way that some Iranians were running things. Everybody wants to be CEO. I'm sorry, I don't know if this is appropriate, but everybody wants to be CEO. Everybody wants the power, but nobody wants to do anything about it. And honestly, it was very rare to see anybody really care about the kids. And you see this relationship that Razieh and I have, we carry it over with the organizations. We are the only West Coast organization that has been to the New York parade over 5 times. We are the only Northern California dance group that's been invited repeatedly to Orange County Mehragan. We have like an organization, we have a relationship with the Zoroastrian organization here we opened 17 years straight. And then the Farsi schools and everything, because we're really like, we know what we like, we know what we are, and we know what we're not. But we really try to get the kids to do everything. I mean, our teachers, these girls that we have, they're just amazing. And it's really like a circle of life. So all the girls we started out 18 years ago, a bunch of them are married now. 2 of them actually have kids, and their kids who are 1 year old, their 2 little girls are going to start Beshkan in the next year. They're trying to sneak them in early, Razieh, by the way. Beshkan. So we are a complete circle of life, and they admire what we've started so much. It's amazing. I cannot tell you.
That is beautiful. And you know what? I just realized that people don't even, some people might not know exactly who you are. So I think this is a great time to play one of your videos. So if the guys could please queue up one of the videos, that'd be great. And while they're getting the video ready, I just want you guys to know that your marketing game is also on point, because I'm in Miami and I've seen multiple sponsored ads with the 2 of you and your dance group with the sponsored ads. So good job on the social media promotions, because even my ugly ass is getting it in Miami. So I don't know how that's happening. Which I think you should tweak it a little bit so males who are 40 years old don't get it in Miami. I don't want you guys spend money on me. I'd love to come and just be. I want to be in your corner. I don't think you want to see me in a dress, So.
No, ولی میدونی چیه اشتباه اینجاست، اینقدر رقصون برام آقایون هست. You'll open your eyes.
Oh, so is it? Well, that's a great question actually. Before we play the video, is there age limit in joining your group?
Nope. You guys can join at any.
3 years old. We start at 3 years old and we go up. I have a class that for senior citizens, they're 70 and above.
Okay, well, I'm not there yet.
ولی برات جز نگه می‌ذاریم ایمان. We'll reserve your spot.
My body feels like a 7-year-old. Maybe I should apply in that regard. But that's beautiful. Well, thank you so much for correcting me. And حالا من یه نرمشی میکنم که حتما بیام. Do you have to like audition or is it like open enrollment?
ما خیلی we are very inclusive studio. مثلا ما اگه بریم برنامه ما نگاه کنیم they're more of a recital because ما فوکسمون اینه که we build your confidence to get on stage. Now, great if you're a beautiful dancer, wonderful, but if you're putting the effort, you're coming to class and you're doing that, you're going to perform. Like that's kind of our mentality. So we want to really, the point in this که بریم تو حالا رقص performer آنچنانی بشه. That's great if you can, but we really want to focus on bringing the best of you. Making you more confident and bringing the best of what you have to show. So نمیخوام مثلا بریم مثلا قالب بذاریم همه‌تون اینجوری برقصین، قیافتون اینجوری بکنین، دستتون اینجوری. یعنی yes we teach the technique, but at the end مثلا میگن نمک و فلفلش فرق میکنه. That's what we're trying to find. We try to find the little niche that everybody has and help them bring it out. And we've had students that have been autistic, that did not want to be touched. They were sensitive to noise. Now they're getting on stage in front of 300 people.
That's awesome.
So that's what we want to focus on.
Well, I tried to audition for this one dance company called Two Left Feet, and they were like, "You're even too bad to join Two Left Feet company." So that's how bad I am. But I will definitely see what I can do. All right, so let's go ahead and play this video. I want to see you guys in action. So let's go, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the lovely ladies of Beshkan Dance Company, Razieh and Sharareh. We were just watching one of their first videos of two that we were going to play. And ladies, this was done during the pandemic, which is why they're wearing a mask. Say a little bit more about this video and we'll get to the next portion.
All right, let Sharareh tell you because she choreographed this piece. Right? I just tell you a little bit because we wanted to give you guys new dances, and so we did this during COVID, and we definitely made sure we took the safety precautions. But I'll let Sharareh talk about the dance because she choreographed it.
So the dance, actually, Razieh loved this song. So she kept saying, we have to do a
Stole
dance.
it.
So I took the song she liked and I choreographed it. It's a classical dance, but it was a classical qajari manan. Most of those girls have been with us for many years. It was hard because during COVID, there's so many restrictions. In California, I know you're in Florida, but in California, there's a lot of restrictions.
Of course.
And so we had to find a location that was outside, that was, that we could play the music on, that we could change costumes in. But that song was by Homai. Yes. And it's beautiful. We really love the song. And if anybody wants to contact us, you can go onto our website, Beshkan.com. Our Instagram and Facebook are at Beshkan Dance. Feel free to add us, follow us on there. We have a lot of events coming up. Hopefully, I think things are going to open up in the next few months. I think by summertime, we should be able to have more events. So we're thinking we're going to have some programs, and our classes, we are going to start in person, but we are going to keep it hybrid, where we are going to keep our Zoom classes along with our in-person classes all at the same time. So if there's anybody outside of Northern California where we're based, want to take classes with us, you can still do it. We take ages 3 years old, my favorite, and up.
No limit.
No limit. I was saying I have a class. I work with Parsi Equality Center, and they have a senior silver club. So I have a class that I volunteer and teach at, or I did. Now I send them videos. They're like 70-year-olds and up, and it's so rewarding. When I started teaching them, I'm like every single class I would go, I would always have somebody come, Sharareh Jun, فقط میخوام بهتون بگم من میخواستم برقصم به من گفتن زشته دختر نباید برقصه دختر همینجور بشینه تو گفت I mean, these are like 80 years old women 80 years no one allowed her to express herself via dance and they're like thank you so much it's the first time I've danced I mean it's amazing
It's amazing ولی بدونم که وقت زیاد نداری ایمان جان I'll make it really quick ولی همونجوری که شرارeh جون گفت COVID was very difficult واقعا میگم برای entertainment industry ولی it also opened up a lot of doors like we have been because it's in person we were always focused on Northern California but this was an opportunity for us for the first time to open our classes for outside we've had students from Canada we actually have a student from Florida actually we have two and then we don't want to lose them now that we're going to go back in class we're actually
you might have one in me too together I mean now that I
would love that why not
we have voice classes that we put once a year my son her sons are in it and we do
perform
I want to be in the class that Siamak is in.
Siamak is in. He's advanced. Like just like
Don't make me show you my kid.
Vali definitely you guys want to get involved Migam Alan it has opened the door we're open to do projects across virtually with anybody wants to get involved with us please go to our website www.beshkan.com our Instagram is at Beshkan Dance our TikTok is at Beshkan Dance so get in touch with us we'd love to hear from you we'll get back to you and
just one more thing I know we're going to go show the next dance but we are going to have a TikTok video out that we're going to put on our TikTok and we want everybody to do the dance and it's going to be premiered on Manitou television later. So follow us on TikTok and then we want you to put your videos out of what this dance clip. It's really short. It's a really fun song. And then we're going to premiere all this on Manitou. So make sure you guys
just a little bit about that. This is all to promote the Ravan Shad. Because I think this COVID has caused a lot of like depression, people, stuck at homes and not seeing friends and family. And one way to really make yourself happy is dance. Like, have you ever seen anybody So this whole campaign is to just get up and dance. It's a really short, really fun, upbeat cute, and we want to get people just up and moving. So please,
what I'm gonna do? I'm going to make my TikTok dance premiere to one of your dances. To show that there's diversity in and guys also participating. So whenever
I
you
love
have that ready, send it to me, and I'm gonna TikTok my ass off for y'all.
Love it. Love it.
All right, so it's 10:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to make sure we have time to play your full video. We have Mr. Esfahani, who's patiently waiting for us at 11 p.m. But ladies, I'm extremely proud of you. I'm so glad I had an opportunity to learn more about Beshkan Dance. Such great stuff, great vibes. Proud of you and your relationship as partners and friends. Keep on being an exemplary sample of how Iranian women support each other, work together, and build something incredible together. So I cheers to you. I look forward to TikTok video.
Thank you, Aida.
Arzu salamati for you and your families in the year 1400 and beyond. Hopefully see you on a real stage very soon.
مرسی عزیزم. عید همه